Hello everyone! Welcome to the Makers Gonna Learn YouTube channel! Hello everyone! As you're tuning in, whether you're watching the recorded or you're watching live with us, be sure to engage with us here in the comments. In today's DIY video, we are making some amazing DIY ornaments. These are so adorable. Becca, what's the exact name on these? What are we calling these? What's the video title say?
You know what? DIY personalized Christmas ornament.
I love that. So these are going to be adorable for you guys to make now and send out to people that you want to think about. You can make them for friends that may have just relocated to your area. If you guys did not know, Tennessee is a very hot spot for people moving to right now, so we could make these for new friends with their home state and things like that, which is super fun. So we're so excited to see so many of you tuning in and ready to get crafty today. Today is gonna be such a great day to recreate one of these projects. We have pulled out the adaptive tools for the second time in a row, last week and this week. So it's gonna be great to talk through the adaptive tools. I am super excited. Hey Jill, Debbie, Stacy, Hannah, Amy, Julie, Sherry, how are you guys doing? It is a lot of fun. Now, before we jump in to all the goodness of the live stream, I wanna go ahead and remind all of our year Makers Gonna Learn members, we have our fall summit coming up.
Very soon.
Very soon, it's this Saturday. We are so thrilled to host you guys. Like, we are so excited for everything we have going on for you. It's a full day summit, so it's from 10 to 4, and you will be able to craft right alongside us. We have supply lists posted. We have everything there for you. And today I did an extra step. Becca, I haven't even told you about this extra step I took. We wanted to make it even easier for everyone to find where they need to go.
Oh.
So if you're a year member, you can go to courses and you'll see the fall 2021 summit as one of your courses.
Already?
So already should be under my courses.
Maybe
so
we should show them that later.
Yeah, if you haven't got a link or anything like that, it will be there. If it's not there yet, it'll be added, but it should be there. So nonetheless, you need your secret link for the event. It's only available to your members. Now, if you're saying, Tanner, I want to craft alongside you, we have a craft challenge with Becca and her twin Anna. It's going to be amazing. I am teaching a resin class. We have some sublimation projects. We have Christmas projects.
Court's going to be here.
Courtney will be here. It's going to be a lot of fun. We are so thrilled for all the projects that we have for you at Summit. But let's talk if you're not a member. If you're not a member, you're missing out on weekly parties with Becca on Thursdays. New releases come out on Thursdays. It's incredible. There's member-only videos. There's member-only live streams. The community is so much fun, and that's honestly one of our favorite things about the membership. So in addition to that community and all those benefits, thousands of cut files, hundreds of fonts, but my favorite thing, my friends, is this ticket to Summit if you're a year member. So if you want to say yes to membership today, I have a special code for you. We have a special code leading up to Summit. We're giving you guys $30 off. It's $10 from our year best deal we offer. Very close to our best deal, but you get to attend Summit live. And if you miss it, can't attend all of it, all of the classes will be recorded and you can watch later. So whether you're live with us or recorded, you will be able to take advantage. Now, Becca, for the friends that attend live with us,
yes,
we have live giveaways.
Oh, we do.
Like, a lot of times we let everyone be a part of the giveaways, and we pick people that may not even be live with us because they're a member. This event is when we super get excited for that you attend live to be entered to win. And of course, we have giveaways in between every single class. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're super excited. The resin projects is what I'm looking forward to seeing. Yay, Jen. Woohoo. I love it. I've been almost a year, a member for a year. Woohoo. Congratulations. Yes, Becca.
Maria says, wish I could attend the Summit live. I'll be selling my treasures at a craft fair. Can they rewatch this later?
Yes, so we'll have two options for you to rewatch. One, you could watch the whole 5-6 hour show, or we're gonna take each class and edit it down so you can watch that. So either way you need to go. You wanna watch just the craft challenge, which I know is gonna be a hoot. You just wanna watch the resin class, that will be amazing. Sublimation will be amazing. That will be provided for you, my friends. So either way you go, it's gonna be awesome. I've been here third time now. Yes, amazing. Hey, Sandra, I love it. So guys, if you need a membership, today is your day to say yes, to craft alongside us for the summit and for a full 365. Utilize that coupon code FLASH30 at checkout to get in at the best membership to make sure you're putting your die cutting machine to use. So we're super, super excited. Nikki, if you're a year member, you will already be registered. We have been sending out the links. Check your course area for all the details, and we have links sent out to you. So super, super exciting for all of the goodness. But let's go ahead and talk about these ornaments. If you're just tuning in live again, these are the little ornaments we're making. They're embroidery hoops, little spoiler alert. And we are using the adaptive tool to cut out these little states. So after you cut them out, you're able to paint them, add some vinyl to them. I mean, this project kind of comes together really fast.
Yeah, it does.
It's so adorable. So we're super excited. Becca made these, and she is right behind the camera. So if you see me look to my right, Becca is there monitoring all of the cameras and comments for you guys. We're super excited. And these are adorable.
So friends, we have every single state available too. Let's talk about that.
When did those come out?
A while ago. Yeah.
This project has been like in the back, like a little back pocket.
They don't quite look like that because we modified them a little bit. Yes. And Tanner's going to show you how easy it is to do that.
Yeah,
so that's
super
amazing.
Easy. So let's talk craft supplies real quick, friends, because I know you guys are like, wait, Tanner, what all do I need? So we have it laid out right here for you guys. Just to see up close, just so you can see, Becca, I love the colors.
Right. I almost went with Christmas colors because, but then I was like,
no. This would be a really great little gift to put on someone's desk, and they would keep it year round.
Yeah, exactly.
This is really fun. Like, anybody that wants to do this, like, this will be an adorable project. And, like, just to give you guys a look, like the vinyl we're cutting today is very small.
Itty bitty.
So hopefully the Cricut will cut well and it'll be really awesome. And then we have friends saying, Tanner, what adaptive tool? Let me share with you which exact adaptive tool it is. We're using the knife blade and it's fantastic. So this right here is the knife blade. We're trying to use it more and more with our adaptive tool system of the Cricut Maker and Maker 3 family. And this is what we recommend for it. This is our heavy chipboard, 2.00 millimeter, and it's awesome. Like, this is amazing, okay? This is awesome, and it is super, super fun. So you definitely need this. And it is really great. So this is great, and that's kind of like our secret weapon to be able to have great cuts. Just to give you an example, we're using this piece right here. I mean, look at how good these cuts ended up. Like, these triangles and things, like, they are really quality cuts. So you're gonna have a lot of success here, okay? You're gonna have a ton of success here. So that's fantastic. And then in addition to that, we already kind of spoiled the secret. We're using embroidery hoops. So these are about, looks to be like 3 or 4 inch embroidery hoops.
Yeah, they're 3 1/4 or 3 1/8 or something.
3 1/8 embroidery hoops. These are fantastic. And they're the perfect size for your ornament, I do have to say. And then you're gonna need some ribbon of choice. This is like a canvasy ribbon, very fun for today's project, very versatile. You're gonna need acrylic paint to paint your little state of choice. That'll be really awesome. And then we also have your fabric. So fabric, and then we have a piece of vinyl and transfer tape. I mean, really, that's it. Like, this is it.
Yeah, dig in your scrap bins, friends, because this is a teeny tiny bit. Yeah.
This is a great time for you to dig in the scrap bin. I mean, we're even using a scrap of the chipboard.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a very great project to use up your scraps. And like I said, everything you see here, we will be using to some degree, which is really, really fantastic.
Tanner, can the Explorer series machines cut chipboard?
They can cut chipboard, but not your exact chipboard we're using today. So my friends, this is called heavy chipboard. This is thick, like this is really thick. But what I want you to use is the chipboard that can be used with the deep cut blade. There is, it may be called craft board, Becca, that can be used with the fine point blade. That would be a great alternative for today's project. Just use craft board, super easy, and that will be a great workaround for today's project. If you're like, Tanner, I don't even have the deep cut blade, I don't have the knife blade, Becca, here's what I'm gonna recommend. Go ahead and you can just use vinyl straight onto the fabric.
Absolutely. Heat transfer vinyl specifically.
HTV. You could use vinyl to replace all of the pieces here.
Absolutely.
But we really love this look because it makes it look even more store-bought when you're able to, you know, add some dimension, add some paint. Things like that will make it look really nice.
Now, one thing that I actually, when I was testing this, I actually cut it out of veneer. Because I thought...
You're getting crazy,
well,
right?
But because the Explore series can cut that and it's really quick.
Yeah.
But I wanted to paint it, and when you paint it, it puts too much moisture in it and it curves it. So if you want to use the veneer, that's absolutely fine, but don't paint it.
Don't paint it. So you would use the raw veneer, which is a great little hack. Because like if you're thinking like, could you stain it, Wonder? Did you say you tried to stain it?
Well, the Cricut ones already come stained.
Oh, so it already stained.
It's perfect.
So you will be able to just utilize adding the vinyl and you're going to be good to go. So we painted these. Again, if you're looking for that raw wood effect, Explorer and Maker friends are going to be able to utilize the veneer. So that's a great workaround. I love that. Thank you, Becca. And then I want to address a question that may be here in the community saying, Tanner, it's Maker's going to learn. What if I only have an Explorer? What if I only have a Joy? My friends, we use all the machines for what they're best at. And we never leave anyone out really. So there's very few projects that are only knife blade specific. And we always offer workarounds like Becca just did. So if you only have an Explorer, my friend, you will not feel left out in this community. So I just wanted to share that for anyone thinking about joining because the summit sounds fun, or they know they need the cut files, or the 10+ courses included in that membership. So definitely take full advantage of that, my friends. And we're super excited to dive in. So let me get my keyboard. This is what we're going to be doing over here. Is here in a second. We're going to be taking a look at our project. So let me get that pulled up.
Yeah,
really
I totally
quickly.
did do that. It's saved under my project.
Woo-hoo.
Sorry about that.
You're good. You're good. You're good. So we're going to get this project pulled up. And we're going to click View All. So these are some of our awesome projects. And now we're going to look, you said under Becca's projects?
Yeah.
So we're going to look right here and we are going to find all our Christmas ornaments. I'm so excited. So we're going to click Customize just so we can look at everything we've set up for today's project. So this is a really easy way to get everything set up. And this is awesome. So again, whatever size embroidery hoop you have, this is what we have right here. So we've added that as a shape. So we took our shape, we took a circle, and right here, we are going to size this to 3.15. So let's go ahead, 3.125. So we've sized that right there. So this represents our little circle embroidery hoop. I'm gonna make this a different color. We'll go ahead and make this one, let's do blue. So we have blue right here. And we're just gonna move that right like this, okay? And then as you can see, we have 3 states to choose from. So you have Tennessee, Illinois, and Texas. This right here, my friends, on the right-hand sidebar, this is what our state cut files look like, okay? This is what our state cut files come as. So if you were watching the beginning of today's stream, you may have noticed, hey, this is not what the project looks like. That is totally okay. Because what we're going to do is work with it to modify it. So let me share with you how we do that. So if we select Texas right here, we can go down to Contour. And all we want to do on Contour is click on the letters that we don't want to see anymore. So just like this. Now we're done.
Well, you made that a whole lot easier than I did the other day.
Wait, what did you do?
Remember when I was having all the struggles with the contour?
Well, I know. I was waiting for it not to work. Yeah,
you did really well there.
It
did really well.
Our mouse is very large, so everyone can see it. We could blame that too. But notice here, my friends, we have selected every layer and every piece, every cut aside from the main outline. So now we press X and look at that. We have just a basic shape, which is already ready for us. It's so good. And again, all states are provided for our members. So you can do that. And then we have utilized the Click Clack font, which guys, if you have not used the Click Clack font, I want you to see that. This is a Makers to Learn exclusive. It's called Click Clack. This came out probably by our 3rd font release. I mean, the font's amazing. Like this font right here, we're just gonna go top home. Well, I'm spelling homey, but just home. As you can see, this is a really, really great font for you guys that are looking for, you know, just a really great versatile font. I think it's really fantastic for any projects like this. I've also used this for a doormat. Doormat, I kind of add this as my list here too. Becca, is there anything else you would use Click Clack for?
I mean, to be 100% honest, I use this font way too much.
It's really good.
It's one of my favorite fonts.
If you're a member, like download Click Clack if you haven't already. Like put that.
If you've been a member at all, you know how many times I've used this font. It's amazing. Really quickly, Marcy says, hi, I'm here for the first time and I totally love everything you do, so I wanted to welcome her.
Hello, Marcy. Woohoo! Megan says Click Clack is one of my main go-tos.
So
exactly, Megan. I know it's awesome, so we love all of that. So now here's the time that you take that state and you're able to just place it. So I'm gonna make this home just white real quick. So if I could click on this layer and change the color.
I love a good
Isn't
glitch.
that weird?
Yeah, that's odd.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
So weird.
So we're gonna change it to white. And now we just get to size this down. Now you get to pick the size based on, you know, a few things. Like obviously we should go ahead and size our state for our little embroidery hoop. So say we're working with the Texas today. If this ever happens and that frustrates you, as it would me, click arrange and click send to front for the layer you want to bring to the front. Ta-da! All right, so we're gonna size this down. And you can start placing it and be like, okay, that's still really big. Bring it down here. Looks good, right? Okay, so now we need to find our Click Clack tags and we're just gonna move it on up. So we can bring this up here, just like so. And then as you can see, again, guys, like when you're making these mock-ups, you have to get really familiar with being able to move layers around. So you can right click and you'll also get the same breakdown that's available when you go to arrange, okay? So if you're going to arrange, you could also just right click and click send to front. Just like so, and then we can size that and place it. That's still a little big. And then boom. That is awesome. You have it here. It is super, super fun and you're good to go. Like that's how easy it is to set up one of these embroidery hoops. You can see this one right here is already set up as well. So that is really, really fun and really simple. So that's all it is, my friends. So let me go over here and share with you, if you're looking for, you know, any fonts, I just want to show you, like we have a few different categories. So we have our monogram fonts, we have our new fonts, so every month we release new ones, and you can see both of those. Monograms are on here because they're super special. You could also look under basic. These have some really great everyday fonts that you definitely want to take advantage of. And even if you're not a member yet, you can take advantage of the fonts. It's super easy to either log in or join. You can go over and just log in. And then we'll be able, as you can see, once you become a member, I mean, Becca, no more ads, you get unlimited downloads. I mean, so many great things for you as a member.
Absolutely.
So we're super excited about that. So under basic, come over here, and you guys can browse the fonts and cut files before you become a member. I've also before got questions about that. So there's the Becca font, there's the Beckett font. I like Betsy too. Betsy's a fun one. Oh my gosh, Barefoot Joanna. If Becca is married to Click Clack, I could go and use Barefoot Joanna.
When I first started here, that was your go-to, yeah.
It still would be like one of my favorites. So Barefoot Joanna is a great one to add in your back pocket if you're becoming a member today or anything like that. You will definitely want to get that. And you know, we have a lot of font projects. So if you're considering joining today, I've already linked it. It's makersgonnalearn.com/join. And this will take you to our sign up page. So this is where you can become a member, upgrade your membership, and anything like that. Our goal is to help you master your Cricut. We're here to help you with everything we have. So you can click the orange sign up now button, And then the year membership is how you get a ticket to the virtual conference. So it's a virtual conference. We are crafting along on this Saturday, October 2nd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern. You get the 10 online classes, the frame building masterclass, the 30-day Cricut challenge, the commercial license, and so much more. Notice you pay the least, but guys, you still get the most out of this because you pay annually. So it's billed annually, all right? Super awesome. And then all you do, click join now, utilize that coupon code, and you're in. So it's very awesome for you guys to go ahead and take advantage of all of that. So you would just type in flash 30, apply that coupon, and boom, you get that savings, which is incredible. You're going to save $80 over being a monthly member when you go yearly. So that is fantastic. And Becca, which one should we actually cut out today?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a good one. I want to cut something that would kind of be quicker for the live. Do you have any idea which one we could try to cut out?
I would think, honestly, Tennessee would be the quickest.
I think so. We'll do Tennessee. Texas, you're out. Tennessee is in. We do not need we don't need the circle because, again, guys, we just use this as a mock-up. So I'm going to delete it, like done. And then we had these here as examples. They're out too. All you need to make this project at home is your click-clack font and your basic cut of Love Tennessee, or excuse me, just the Tennessee state that used to say Love Tennessee. So once you click make it, it's gonna show you two mats. We're gonna select, we're using that mat. As you guys know, we love the mat. So we're going to cut the Tennessee state, and I've got to move it down to about the 6-inch mark, right above it here.
And for those of you who just joined in, he's using like the remnants of a piece that we've already used. We're getting the best bang from our buck. And so that's why he's moving it down.
Yes, super fantastic. And then what we're gonna do now is press continue. It's gonna connect to the machine, and we're gonna actually not only select our material together, but I'll share with you how to load your awesome knife blade. And then I wanna let you guys know we're about to open up for a Q&A. So if you have any questions, membership, summit, craft-related questions, personal questions for Becca we're here to serve you. So it'll take a while to cut, Becca.
It will.
That'll be fun. So we're going to type in our heavy chipboard. So just like that, you'll see the heavy chipboard. Select that. And then all the tools. It's like, wait, do you want to calibrate it? No, we've already taken care of that. I do want to show you real quick before we load everything in. If you can just let them see what you've got to do. So this is the scrap piece. We moved our image down right here. And then you want to notice that masking tape is all the way around the edges. This is also the Strong Grip Purple Matte. Okay, the Strong Grip Purple Matte is fantastic. So this is what you have to use. Like, it's stickier, the masking tape helps you support it, and then honestly, since I've been messing around with it, I'm going to bray it real quick, just because I was telling Becca, I'm obsessed with the brayer.
Same. I am a believer in the brayer.
Yeah, so now when we come over here to load this, oh, I was loading it, I'm going to unload it because I wasn't ready. I actually have another hack, which isn't a hack when it's actually the true instructions.
But whatever.
Just call it a hack, just because that is how I do it. Okay, so now we're going to unload it. All right, so before you're able to load your mat, change your blade, anything like that, this is something that always gets forgotten about. And this is, we need to move these little star rollers all the way, if you're looking at your Cricut, to the right side. So look at how easy this is. Boom. Boom. Amazing. Now we can load this in. I love to give a little pressure on the back of it when I'm pressing that load button. I want to give that as a tip for anyone that is a newbie, okay? So now it's really easy to load in your knife blade. It's not hard at all. This is what the knife blade looks like. So, hey, knife blade, this is clamp A, where your pins, your scoring stylus, things like that go. But then here is your clamp B. So open up clamp B very easily. You're gonna grab your fine point blade, just like so. And then you're gonna line up the other side of the clear plastic piece. You just go pop it in and then click it. Ta-da! All
Perfect.
right. That is easy. So good. Now we're going to press the flashing Cricut button. That's the play button. And it's super, super awesome.
Why did we move the little rollers?
We
It's a great
moved
question.
the rollers because the material is super thick and would actually indent your material. So that's why you always, always move that. And yes, the stars moved a lot easier on the Maker 3 compared to my original Maker.
Yeah,
It's
honestly.
like they went ahead and made sure to handle that.
Do you think they could like lightly grease the rod to get them to
Probably.
move? Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's because they
not sure.
are difficult to move.
They're
sometimes.
really difficult
yeah.
to move. Yeah, that's true. Stacy says, if we sign up for Makers Gonna Learn with a coupon code, is that the price that we'll pay each year, or does it go back to full price at renewal time? Stacy, that's an amazing question, my friend. And honestly, I can't answer that on a live stream because I don't have your account details or anything like that. But let me know, let me tell you who could. Customer service. So hi@makersgonnalearn.com will let you know what your renewal rate is and everything like that. I will say if you're locked in during Black Friday or anytime like that, you are locked in at that rate. That is where you get grandfathered in. So anytime throughout regular promotional time from January, February on, if you use a coupon code, we have a great opportunity for you to upgrade during Black Friday. So if you're like, wait, I joined in June, I want to get grandfathered in at the absolute lowest price, that's when you are going to take advantage of a promotion for active members during Black Friday. So we'll take care of existing members who have already been grandfathered in. You don't do a thing. If you're already signed up during Black Friday, you're good. If you are an active member that signed up any other time with any other coupon code, that's when we have an opportunity for you to get grandfathered in, and then you don't worry about it again. So it's super fun. So what are some other questions we have?
We did have a question about our Summit supply list. Our resin project lists a maker, and we have had a couple of questions wondering if they can use the Explorer 2 or the Explorer series, and the answer is yes. You can use the Explorer series for all of the projects that we're doing.
Yes, exactly.
And on that same note, I want to know who all here is attending Summit and who all intends to craft along with us or
Yes.
watch and then craft later.
So are you watching, crafting and watching, or not able to be there? Like,
Yes.
let us know which one of the three you are in the comments right now, just so we know. Like, we want to know who can we be crafting with on Summit Day, or hey, just hanging out in the chat. Because honestly, hanging out in the chat is just as much fun as actually attending live or like crafting along with. A lot of you like to really focus and then craft later from what you learn. Debbie is going to craft and watch. Stacy's gonna be there, got some supplies today. Woohoo! Craft and watch later, watch and craft later. Sandra's not able to be there, oh no. I'm attending and hopefully crafting, woohoo! Attending and crafting. Woohoo! Love it, love it, love it. Hannah D's one of our founding members. Hello, Hannah. Gonna craft and watch later. Woohoo! Crafting, not able to be there. I have my first craft show. Go to D's. Yes, we'll be watching.
This is so exciting. I'm so excited.
We are thrilled. And again, if you're a monthly member, now is the time to upgrade. You do not want to miss out on this summit. It's gonna be a great place for you. So watching craft later. Yay! Crafting with
Sin.
Sin, I'll be there. Watching and crafting later. Knowing me, like, Sin has been with us for a very long time. She's amazing. Sin works with us. She's awesome. But she did not make a Cricut project. I mean, Becca, if we held our breath, we'd have died a long time.
We would have died soon.
But when she posted pictures,
She didn't just do one project. It was
No.
like 6.
all of a sudden,
All of us were like, what?
I literally probably had not been that surprised in a very
And they looked so
long
good.
time. Yeah, they looked great. I loved it. And they were so practical and so useful, so
Yeah.
we love it. So yay, it is so, so good. Lee Dawn says, new to all this. Just got my maker a couple weeks ago and just signed up and joined. Woohoo!
Yay!
So far, I'm watching and gathering supplies. I am so excited for any newbies. Oh my goodness. If you're a newbie and have not attended a summit, we used to have summit like 3 times a year. We were crazy. Like, thinking about that, we were crazy.
It was a lot, yeah.
That is wild. So,
Tanner, I'm thinking about when I first got my Cricut machine. Do you remember when you got yours?
Yes.
Do you remember the first project you made?
yes.
What was it?
It was, you're going to laugh at me, a monogrammed headboard.
Really? That's ambitious.
So,
Was it for you?
So it was for Cricut. So I got a Cricut because Cricut hired us to help with them with their launch. So we had to pitch ideas.
Yeah.
Like, I think we should make this, or I should do this. So one project was to make a t-shirt. Okay.
Yeah.
One project was to make a headboard. So we took plywood, we took foam, we took fabric. I did little upholstering. Yeah. So, and then I did a little monogram.
How have I never seen this?
You don't want to see it.
Oh, okay. How old were you?
I mean, it was 2017, so it was
Okay.
4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
It was before I knew even like the full Cricut community.
Well, no one knew the Cricut community was just launching. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, they had the Explorer.
Okay.
But back then, you only had, I want to say, like 2 or 3 key players in the community.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Melody Lane rocked it. You had Ken's Creations, and then you had, I mean, 2 or 3 others. But like, really, there was like, all of it stemmed from Facebook groups.
Yeah.
So anyway, there was not a lot of the current players that are in the Cricut world. Carly Hall, me, Jennifer Maker wasn't even around. I mean, there was a lot of us that were not even around. So yeah, I'm glad it wasn't my official first Cricut project, but it was my first Cricut project with an Explorer Maker.
Okay.
What was your first Cricut project?
It was with Anna's Maker because I didn't have one.
I can't believe you bought a Maker before you.
But we bought it for like Oak and Lamb. Remember we were gonna make the earrings with it. Then
Yeah.
like I was so scared to cut the leather with it because I had no idea.
Because you like scissor.
Yes, yeah. So she brought it over,
Perfectionist.
and I made a shirt for Beckett and Fallon that had like Percy and Thomas and whatever because we were
Aw.
going to the train show.
Yeah.
Yes. And so t-shirts. HTV was the first, and I used a household iron, and I used
Like all of us did back in the day.
not Cricut brand vinyl. What's the
Paper Studio.
Thank you. Totally left me. And
I know exactly.
but I
what-
loved it immediately.
It's
I
crazy.
loved it. Yeah.
It's crazy. So if you are a beginner, like just actually get using it. Like the amount of people that just get worried about it, stressed about it, like don't want to use it, even though they bought it, blows my mind. But I get it. Like we've been there. It's definitely. I remember the first time I had to talk through Cricut mat with heat transfer vinyl.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it shiny side down, and then I'm gonna mirror it. Like now, this is like muscle memory.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But for someone that has never used, I didn't know, and this is just an honest fact, I didn't know how heat transfer vinyl worked, and my household iron did not. Like I told Cricut, like I was like, y'all, this is not working well. Like my iron was not meant for that. So it is, a lot of fun. So cards, yay! Cards were my first project. Yes. Cake topper. Oh my gosh, Cheryl, I love that. That is so fun. I just got the yearly. I'm super excited. Oh, I lost the comment. Well, we're super
go back
excited
up.
for any new members. Oh, just got yearly. Excited about Summit. Thanks for all the wonderful classes, guys. We also have super exciting announcements at Summit, so be sure to be there live if you can. If not, we will try to update you and let you know about it as well. And Becca, we're at 6 of 25 passes. This could be here for a while.
It could. That's why I pre-cut them. That way we
But
could
it's
go
looking
ahead.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I can share with you, like, here, we're gonna let it keep cutting.
I think that it'll be finished by the time we're actually finished putting
That's
everything
awesome.
together, and then
which
we can
is
see
great.
it.
Like this
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
get to see it, which I'm super excited about. So let's go ahead and paint our pre-cut out state, which will be. I saw Carol in the comments a little upset that I deleted Texas from Design Space, which I respect, Carol. I love you.
Anna
But-
said, my sister, for those of you who know, why did you cut out Texas? I was like, because it's such a fun shade.
It's a great shape.
and it fills up the ornament really cute.
It's for your design choice.
Yes.
Let's get real. So, anyway, we're going to take some paint. I'm just going to take some paint right here. I'm using, ooh, that's a lot of
That's
paint.
a lot of paint. That's okay.
I'm dedicated to this now. Okay. So, this is a fun hack.
Right? I love
this.
it.
This
Love
is a great
it.
one. So, we're using a makeup applicator, and this is a dollar store hack. Like
Yes.
you can grab these
get a
at the Dollar
huge
Tree.
bag of them.
Huge, like I think it's 100. And look, this is the best thing. If you get as frustrated with brush strokes as I do,
Right.
go ahead and take full advantage of this.
If you're working with chipboard or MDF, I highly recommend this over brush strokes.
Yes.
Because one, you don't deal with the brush strokes, and two,
Right.
it puts more of like MDF and chipboard sort of imbibe the paint, and so it
Right.
sucks it up. And I feel like that puts more on there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just love it.
Okay, so I'm going to take the reversible tweezers.
Good. Very smart.
Look at that. Look at that. How about it? Oh
So
my goodness.
Tanner, do you think you would need 2 coats of that?
Yeah.
Because here it looks good.
Here, yeah, you can pretend it looks great, but if you guys are at home or doing this and like, I need a second coat, I would definitely do a second coat.
Carol says you're back on her Christmas card list.
Woohoo! I
Yeah.
love it, Carol.
We
Thank
were
you.
so worried.
I mean, honestly, I had to pull out the Texas.
absolutely.
So, okay, so that can dry for a second, and because Becca's amazing, look what we already have. We already have the blue Tennessee.
Woohoo!
Boom, 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 boom. That is awesome, and it's a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, Raymond is Design Make Sale and monthly, so maybe if you're looking for a reason to upgrade, Summit's a great time. You will save money going yearly. Or you can stay monthly and miss out. You're gonna pay more and you're not gonna get all the bonuses like the Summit. So definitely consider that if you guys are looking for a reason to upgrade from monthly to yearly, okay? So here's our little bitty home. It's adorable. It's already cut out. It's already got transfer tape on it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the brayer out just because I love the brayer. I love the brayer. I'm gonna share with you a few tips about like weeding and burnishing. So I'm burnishing this right here. Courtney has been crafting a ton lately, and she's like, Tanner, you have to make a video on the importance of burnishing.
Yes.
Because she acts like she doesn't know how.
Which is hysterical.
Which
She's been
B-
crafting longer than any of us, really.
But which B, she acts like it's irrelevant, which is mind blowing to me. And yes, she has been crafting with a die cutting machine longer than any of us here, which is crazy. So you can also use the back of a weeding tool. That's what I want to show.
Love it. Love it.
It's a great little tip.
Credit card,
Credit
a
card,
non-serrated
gift
butter,
card.
not like so many.
Yeah.
A ruler,
There's so many. I love it.
bone folder. What could we do to make this ornament if we're not from the U.S.? You could, like, I don't know where you're from, but you could do the cutout of the country that you're from or the province.
Grab
or
it from a Google image.
Yeah.
You can clean up the image.
Yeah.
If you're from one of the 50 states, we made it super, super easy for you. Oh my gosh, Lauren is here. Lauren won an award at our year event.
Yes.
And we haven't seen you around, Lauren. This will be her 4th summit. Woohoo! Go, Lauren. Go, Lauren. I love that. So, yay. Okay, now, I know this is small, but I'm just going to apply the home on here in the corner. Boom.
It is little. And I actually made that bigger than I made the other ones. Did you notice?
Not bad. No, not a lot. They're very.
Well, no. Look at the other shapes. Yeah. They were
Tiny.
terrible to weed. I was like,
Wow.
I'm done with this.
Wow. So yeah, the back of the weeding tool works great for this. Look at this. So I'm just applying this down. I love it. So guys, we also give awards out on our New Year's Eve event, which is amazing.
We need to work on those awards.
Oh yeah, and there's new members rising. There's all kinds of people, so you still have time to show up and show out for us. Miss you guys.
Did you see Raymond's comment?
No.
Great. He's a beginner and he already has 100 or
that's actually
1,000
1,000.
t-shirt order. 1,000.
Well, you need the commercial license for the year membership. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, that's already a dedication. Like, holy cow, congratulations. But yeah, so we added this right here. Adorable. And then while I'm at it, I'm just going to quickly go ahead. We'll work on the fabric over here. So we just need to, if you've never worked in with a embroidery hoop, this is probably nothing to be scared of, okay? Nothing at all to be scared of. Okay.
I'm not even ashamed to admit that I use an obnoxious amount of embroidery hoops for decor in my home. I think they're so cute. And did you know that you can get different shapes in embroidery hoops?
I did
You can
not.
get different finishes.
Different
you can get
shapes?
Yeah, so like ovals, and there are squares. I think
So you
there's a
just
heart
pop it
one.
in. So an embroidery hoop has the 2 fabrics.
Yep.
You open them up, you put the fabric in the middle of the 2, and then look, it kind of irons it itself. Like you could iron it more if you wanted.
You could stretch it a little tighter to
Yeah,
get the
you can,
wrinkles
like,
out.
pull
Yeah.
it, any way you need to make it work for you. So just tightening this up here. And then the best part is you're like, Tanner, you didn't cut the fabric. Why cut the fabric when we're gonna cut it now?
Yeah, yeah.
So we're gonna grab our scissors. And then look at this. We're just go cut, cut, cut. And the Cricut is still faithfully cutting. We're at 10 passes of 24.
I'm honestly just proud that it didn't turn red and flash and do what it did to me the other day. Like, do you remember that?
I actually do. That was sad.
Like,
I just want to look at the Tennessee. We'll look at it here in a second. It's looking really good.
it may not take all the passes. Sometimes it doesn't, yeah.
That's what I was thinking. But it looks really good. The cut lines look great. Okay, guys, look at that. Look at this. You can push this through more. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here, there's this piece that came up down here. Oh my goodness.
And it's common to leave the material like that. Like,
you can leave it a little bit more too. Like, that's okay too. It's
but if you wanted a finished raw, or if you wanted a finished edge, you could cut like a piece of felt that's the same size.
I love that.
And glue it to the back. Yeah,
that's fun. Okay, so here's all the extra fabric. Okay.
We haven't talked about Mama and Papa in a while. How are they doing?
Listen, y'all, Mama and Papa have an at-home doctor now.
I did not know this.
It's crazy. They're obsessed with at-home doctor. The doctor comes in partnership with their nurse, which is adorable. My grandparents are finally getting to the age where they're definitely getting older.
Now, how old are they, Tanner?
86 and 82.
Yeah,
so
but they're doing great.
They're doing really well for their age. I had to have a heart-to-heart with Mama the other day.
Oh.
Because for the past 2 or 3 times, she was just complaining about how Papa's health was. And I said, Mama, what would you like me to do about it? She said, there's nothing you can do. And then I said, okay, we're going to talk about something else.
Yeah, yeah.
If we're being brutally honest.
Yeah.
I said, because that is just what, I mean, she was so, and I know it's her husband, she's sad about it. But Papa isn't, feeling the best. So, unfortunately, he's going to have to work on that himself when he's ready. So, anyway, he's doing really well, though. Like, to say all that, to say, as much as my mama wishes he would do better, he's doing fine. So, anyway.
So, Tanner's using embroidery thread to just thread that right in the hole there.
Yep, threaded it through. You guys can take a quick little peek. And then I'm going to tie it up here to this piece. So, I'm just trying to see, like, my placement here.
Super cute.
Oh, it's so adorable.
I love that teal color with that mustard.
It is really great.
Love it.
Love it, love it.
Color lover here, friends. Color lover here.
Becca is dedicated to the color.
Yes. I was kind of going to talk about when I said earlier you could use Christmas fabrics and then veneer. If you wanted to do like a buffalo plaid, I think the natural wood veneer would be so pretty with that.
Oh my god.
Which is more your vibe, Tanner. I should have pulled that for you.
It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah.
The idea has really sparked my interest. So.
I just got a bag of 10 hoops, different sizes for just $2 from my local thrift store. Wow.
Yeah, I've seen those at the thrift store, Becca. You would probably really appreciate some like not antique, but like older embroidery hoops. They're really cool.
Yeah, I mean there are some really cool. There's like enamel ones and everything.
Yeah.
I
won't say they're common at thrift stores, but I have seen them there before.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun. Oh my gosh.
Look at it.
Wait, we're not officially done, but like we're close to the finish line, y'all.
Yeah.
This is adorable. This is adorable. Now, I will say, if you wanted to keep this in place, you could add a little spot of hot glue.
I may have done that with mine.
Yeah, you did that. You did this
because the Tennessee one hangs weird. The other ones don't, but the Tennessee hangs weird.
Yep, it hangs a little different. Now, I did not attach it to this. I knotted mine just to make it easier, and then let it hang. So
I like that.
If you look, Becca's line lines up perfect together. Mine kind of like is like a lanyard.
Yeah.
So either way you want, super easy. And then, last but not least, you need a little piece of fabric. Now, you can use, this is like more shoelace-ish. It's not shoelace,
it's macrame cord.
Yeah. I love this stuff. You could also use like just canvas.
That's from your wedding. Do you recognize that? Yeah.
I thought we bought it where we went to Atlanta.
I think that was the one that's left over from your wedding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, how about that? We are bringing, just to let you all know a fun fact, we're moving. And all the extra cups with our name on it, we still have. And I don't know what Courtney plans on doing with them.
Oh, wait, the ones from the ice cream? Was that what they were from?
They were just drinks. It says Courtney and Tanner. I think Courtney designed them.
Yes,
it just has Belle on them or something. Anyway, the kids like drink out of them and stuff. It's great.
Are they disposable?
Yeah.
Use them at pool parties.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. These are adorable, guys. Like, this is so easy. And this is a practical ornament gift that is going to, again, I think would be a great idea to give to some coworkers or anyone new to the state, or anything like that, maybe moved, relocated, things like that, that you want to treat them. And then if you're not proud of your knot, like I'm never proud of my knot, I put it at the bottom. So I just take it down at the bottom. Look at this. And this is why you got the hot glue. Boom.
So cute.
Easy.
I love it.
Super, super easy. And then you have this one.
Look at all these colors together.
Guys, they're adorable.
So cute. So cute.
Adorable.
And then if you have a family, like for instance, my husband's from California and I'm from Tennessee.
I forget little Wayne's from California.
Yeah. You could like do 2 on there to make it, that would be cute.
I love it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm also very excited, Becca, to see what's going on.
Yeah, let's see. Let's take it out. Even if it's
yeah.
Okay.
So we're at pass number, just to give you guys accurate updates on this. I'm never moving again. I hope to never move again. Someone says it seems like you're always moving. I hope to never move again. But yes. Okay.
So it says pass number 14 of 24.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Okay, so are you ready? Should we stop?
I think we should, because it doesn't matter at this point.
At this point,
we'll
yeah,
just see.
So we're gonna press the pause button, and then when you pause it, it lets you know if you want to cancel it, just to unload. So okay, here we go, guys. Pass 14 is where we stopped it. It's not perfectly cut out.
Okay.
But wow. I mean, just to let you all know what would have happened in some areas, you can see on the back here. Oh, look at, wow.
Now, had it done all of the passes,
It would have been perfect.
Yeah, but still, that doesn't look bad.
No, only one edge.
It just takes so long.
I know. I mean, it would have been at least 18, 19 passes.
Yeah,
So that would have taken, it said I had 20 more minutes remaining, which we talked through a lot of those minutes and crafted. But guys, check out how you're able to make these. Whether you start using your knife blade and then decide you want to glow forge, you might end up doing that.
I did get called out for that.
Well,
Lorraine knows. I said, a minute 45 versus 35 minutes.
Yeah, it's great. This is what it would look like if you cut one with the Glowforge. It's a laser, if you guys have never heard of it. If you want Glowforge videos, let us know.
Yeah.
We would love to know. And yeah, using the idea of just veneer would take a fraction of the time. So that could eliminate a lot of the issue here. But again, these are such great little gift ideas. So much fun. Heck, make them for yourself. Why not? Like, that would be adorable, and we love it. So if you guys have any last minute questions, pop those questions up in the comment section. I want to remind you guys, if you're a member and you're attending the summit, make sure you have your secret link. Make sure you've looked at the supply list, the class schedule, all the goodness is there. So we're super, super excited.
Carol says Texas would have cut in 14 passes.
Well, Carol, you know what? Maybe it would have.
You'll have to let us know.
Texas is a pretty detailed state, Becca. Like, if you look at it, I don't know. But yes, all of these projects are so adorable, and we're super excited. I also want to give a shout out to our very important members, our VIM group. It's 5 of our members that are super helpful, along with letting us know when we schedule a live stream for 1 o'clock. And we think we're going live at 1:30, which is our typical time. So thank you guys for letting us know. Lori says, Glowforge videos? Yes. How do you get the little hole in the cutout? Yes, if you're using the Cricut, we would probably just like manually like cut it through or something like that. Becca, do you have any ideas on what you would do if you're cutting the little circles with your Cricut?
Yeah, I just sliced out a hole. I used the circle to slice out.
Super easy to slice that out, and it is so much fun. Yes, we're thinking Glowforge training next year. We actually are already thinking about that. The tool holder, we are going to add that link to our description of our videos, but it's a little 3D printer site, super awesome, and we just love all the different things that we have here. I hope you all are really excited for Summit. If you're considering membership, my friends, I want to invite you to join the community. Say yes to yourself and get the membership. It is the best place to get the education, inspiration, and motivation to master your machine. We are super thrilled, and it is going to be a lot of fun. Any other questions, Becca? Any other questions? What do you think? Any others?
I don't think so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We've had a blast. the conversation continues over in the Facebook group. So leading up to Summit, Becca's going to be live in the Facebook group tomorrow with some really fun stuff.
Yep.
So it's going to be great, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, Crystal says, how can I be a VIM? That is kind of a pilot program. We have no qualifications. It was by invite only, and everyone we sent an invite to said yes. So we're going to try it out for a little bit, and then, you know, see what happens in the next term, and things like that. So guys, thank you so much. Have a great one. I'll see you all at Summit, and it's going to be a lot